When you get to university, you'll be spending your time doing a range of different activities. So you'll definitely be attending lectures, which are with a larger group of students, and you'll be attending smaller groups such as tutorials or seminars. Depending on your course, you may also attend labs or practicals, or you might even spend some of your time on placement.
Your lectures is where you're giving your underpinning knowledge in a large group.
I think we listen to the lecturer, and I think but sometimes they expect us to give us some answers, so try to involve as well, participate in those lectures.
So in lectures we learn mainly about biosciences, so anatomy and physiology. It's up to you to do what you want with that information, but you need to, make some notes, just try and remember it, because you might not learn about it again.
Standard lectures are normally just all the nursing students together, not just child nursing students, adult and mental health as well. Just generally learning about biology, relationship-centred care, just nursing topics. They're really good.
So for a lecture, it's really your academic staff giving you an overview of your topic, introducing different ideas that are important to your subject, giving you some of the main names who write about that subject, pointing in the direction of some of the good resources to look at, to read about that. So it's just giving you an overview.
You don't learn only from the teachers, you also learn from your peers. And that I think I was never exposed to that, and I'm really grateful that I got this opportunity, because now I know the things that are not only prevalent in India, but I also know things prevalent in Bulgaria, in Somalia, since I have a big class full of different people from different cultures.
With seminars, we sort of just go over the lecture notes and make sure that we all understand it and how we can sort of improve our knowledge and progress. So sort of get us ready for either the assessment or the exam. But it's not just about that, it's actually just improving your knowledge and maybe trying to find more reading material so you can actually in your own time gain knowledge outside of the room, the class.
Gives you a bit more knowledge and looks into it a bit deeper with a smaller group.
So your seminars help build on your knowledge from your lectures, which is really good.
Well, placement and practicals. Practicals are a really good part of the course because you get to learn about all the things that you'll be doing on placement, but in a safe environment on things we call sim men, and they're pretty interesting.
It's at the moment, because we've only just started in September, there's been a lot of lectures. There's been a lot of lectures, just pretty much getting us mentally prepared for placement.
We do looking at practical sides, so how to teach and what to teach, and then it goes all the way to the other side of talking about the history of PE and how PE's evolved and things like that.
We've got a range of types of teaching. Obviously, because our MScs are knowledge-based, we have lectures, formal lectures, but we also have workshops where students may be problem solving. We have tutorials to help support learning, and also our MScs pride themselves with having a lot of practical in them, so we have lots of practical classes to enable students to have hands-on experience in the labs.
So it's mostly practical in seminar sessions where we sort of practice the techniques.
Yeah, with physio it's such a practical course that especially if we're just learning techniques, we're all just in a room with plinths and we get demonstrated. The lecturer will demonstrate a technique and then we'll all go and practice on each other, so we don't have many big lectures or anything like that. It's all just a small class of about 25 people.
It is a combination of things, and actually I think the students enjoy the practical stuff most of all. So recently I was teaching injections and aseptic technique to the mental health students. They absolutely loved it. I think it was their favourite session, and we all had great fun, trying out injections and things. They love to kind of be active and be active in their learning.
We have some lectures, not too many lectures when they're all together, but there are some lectures to deliver a particular topic. Most of our sessions are practical in nature. because we are a practical profession, and that's what is delivered here face to face basically. A lot of the theoretical work is left down to the students to do. We will guide the students in the sorts of things that we want them to do regarding the theory, and then they'll come into university and we'll do the face-to-face that's related to that, and the practical work that's related to that really. There are some seminars as well that we use. There's sort of lots of self-directed learning where students will be given something to do, sent off to do it, come back in again, and then we'll discuss it. So a real variety of the different types of learning methods that we use really throughout the course.